Hey gang, Spider Paul. Just coming on to do a quick video to tell you about something I'm reading and to say it's not nice to make an old man cry. I grew up in pretty much an Italian family, and if you know anything about Italian men, the only thing that make us cry is our mamas, not comic books. But that wasn't true this week. About 6 months ago, I was in my local comic shop and I saw this book up on the shelf with some cute dogs on it. It looked like a Disney book. So I ignored it because I like superheroes and stuff that gets punched and explodes and all those kinds of things. Then I heard people start to talk about this book with dogs in it. And I forgot about it. A couple weeks later, I went back in, saw the book there and ignored it again. And then more people were talking about this book with dogs in it. The next time I went in, I said, I'll pick up a copy. I have a 10-year-old granddaughter. I figured, you know what? I can read it with my granddaughter. She'll get a kick out of it, something we can do together. This book is called Stray Dogs. This is the last issue. This is issue number 5. It's a good thing I read it before I sat down with my granddaughter to read it. It starts out like a cute Disney doggy story and then takes a sharp, sharp left. It made me go, what the crap? After the first issue, I was hooked. The story is great. The book is everything a comic book should be. Every issue was interesting. Every issue moved the story along. You care about every little dog in this book. And people can tell you I'm not much of an animal person. I've had a dog. But given my physical situation, I can't run around with a dog and take it out and walk it and play fetch and that stuff. So I always kind of felt like it was not right for me to have a pet and keep it in the house and not run around with it. So me getting excited about what I told my girlfriend was my doggy book was unusual. This thing would come out and I would look for it as soon as it came out and grab a copy, which is what happened this week. I knew that the 5th issue was coming out. I figured from where the story was, it was getting close to ending up. Ran out to the LCS and hunted myself up a copy of issue number 5. Now they do 2 covers. They do like the standard A cover and they do, this is the horror movie cover. So they have tributes to like Pet Sematary and things like that in some of the books, and you can take your pick as to which cover you like. Get it. Read it. If you have not checked this thing out, when the trades come out, find the trade paperback. If you know somebody that's got it, read it. If you can find second, third prints, whatever you can get, it's well worth it. And I don't usually get on here and tell people, oh, you should read this, you should read that, you should buy this, you should spec on that book. I usually leave it up to you guys. I'm in it to read the stories. And if I can find a book I like and it ends up being worth some money, then so much the better. But in this case, I wanted to get on real quick and tell you, if you have not read this book, no matter what you're into, romance stories, crime stories, superhero stories, you got to read this book. If you have somebody in the family or a friend that wants to know why you're into comic books, give them a copy of Stray Dogs and say, here, read this. It's probably one of the best books I've read in a long time. It's well written. It moves along. You end up caring about every dog in the book, and you end up finishing one book and going, oh man, I got to wait another month for the next issue to come out. This is issue 5. It was the end of the story arc. Evidently, they're going to do follow-up issues to this. And once again, this made an old man cry. It was a great book. All right, gang. Thanks for listening. Let me know what you think. Is there anything you're reading that you think people should check out? Anything that you think was really well done? Let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know if you read Stray Dogs, if you like it, what you thought of it. Give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down or a comment, whatever you want. If you want to hit like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And we'll see you again soon. Take care, everyone.